Today, we're making fried plantain and chorizo pizza. First thing to do is we're going to be cooking up this chorizo. I'm going to break that up. And while this cooks, we're going to go chop up the plantain so we can get that going. Alright, so we're just going to cut tops and bottoms off this plantain, these two plantains that we're going to fry up, and then peel them. I've never actually had plantain before, so this is entirely new. And they're not peeling as well as I would have thought. I also probably didn't get ripe ones, so probably should have done a little bit more research before I just went and bought them. But I kind of like to just learn from mistakes. Okay, so our second one did peel a lot easier, so I'm going to assume this first one was not as ripe. I'm hoping that I've got about the right thickness for these. I have been looking for a reason for a long time to try plantain. I came up with this pizza idea sitting at work, and I'm really excited about it. We're going for like a sweet heat kind of thing. Alright, and our oil should be ready to go, so we're going to take some of these plantains and we're going to plop them down in the oil. Yep, should be. Ooh, almost lost one there. Yeah, I think I might have cut these a little too thick. Yeah. Just might be a little bit of a thick bite. It's been just about 2 minutes, so I'm going to flip these. I think that's the kind of... You know what? We're going to let these go maybe about 30 seconds longer. I want them a little bit crispier looking than that. We've had about another 30 seconds, so yeah, okay, that is the color I was looking for. We're going to flip these, do another 2 minutes, and then we'll put them on a plate. Just take off some of that oil, and I think we'll be almost ready to put the pizza together. Looks like we're good, so we're going to take these off. And we already got the chorizo off over there. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna try a little experiment here. Still got enough oil in here, so we're going to put some more in here. Fry these up because these are already cut up, but we're also gonna put some in the chorizo oil. I'm going to see how these come off tasting. I'm not sure it's going to come out right, but we'll find out. Half this channel is me just exploring, trying to figure out what works. I just grabbed this plantain, and I'm pretty sure it's going to burn my mouth when I try it, but I want to try this fried. Like I said, I've never had plantain before, so... Whew, hot. Can't really appreciate the flavor because they're so hot, but yeah, it's good. It kind of tastes like a, without any flavoring or anything on it, it kind of just tastes like a slightly unripe banana, a little firmer maybe. Mix this up with some cinnamon or something, cinnamon sugar. I bet these would kill. Probably gonna have to do some more stuff with fried plantains. We're going to do a dusting over here. We're actually going to I think we're going to cut this in half because in case this pizza doesn't turn out, I want to be able to make myself a good pizza later. So we're just going to cut this in half, and then I'm going to try to roll it back into a ball. Probably very unsuccessful. There's probably a better way of doing this, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to try and... Once again, I am not a trained professional. Seems to me that people are forgetting that part. I taught myself how to cook, and I'm teaching myself even more stuff with this channel. So, still trying to figure out how to do this dough, or spread. What's the word? Spread the dough for pizza. I don't know. Anyways, we're doing a little personal-sized pan pizza here. I think that's probably good. So as you can imagine, this looks a little bit different from 2 seconds ago. The wife couldn't handle it, so she stepped in and taught me, or tried to teach me again how to do it. We dusted this pan with some cornmeal, dropped the pizza down. We're going to do BBQ sauce. Might have been a hair too much. Actually, no, I think that came out perfect. And then we're dropping 2 kinds of cheeses today. First up, we got our mozzarella. And then here's some shredded Gouda. We're going to put our chorizo down. A little bit of onion. I already had this stuff, I had it already chopped up in my fridge. Now, I have the 2 kinds of plantains here. Let's go ahead and actually try the one that was fried in chorizo. Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to make half fried in oil, half fried in the chorizo oil. Pretty easy to tell. I got this Guajillo chili powder as a Christmas gift, and we're going to just add a little bit of heat by sprinkling some of that on. Go ahead and throw this guy in. We're going to do 15 minutes, and I'm just hoping that's enough. Or hoping that's not too much. We're going for Goldilocks, though. Alright, 15 minutes. Ooh. Might have been a little too long. I think we should have spread this out even further than what we did. It feels fine. Let's cut it to see what it looks like. Split it right between the 2 types of plantains. I'd say we're good. Okay, we're going to cut ourselves a little into 4ths real quick. And to top all this off, what we're going to do, really drive home the sweet, we're going to drizzle on a little bit of honey. And that will be our sweet heat. So, we've got 2 sides to try. Let's try the chorizo. You know what? I'm pretty confident that one's going to be best. So we're going to try the non-chorizo fried plantains first. Ooh, this is really hot. Probably should wait a few minutes, but I never learn. Oh. Good stuff. Yeah, that's a really good pizza. Let's see if the chorizo fried plantain side is going to beat it. Okay, so both sides, fantastic. Love both sides. No complaints. I think the chorizo fried plantain side just barely beats out the other side, only because having the plantains fried in the chorizo oil really brought home that chorizo flavor It's so much more powerful on this side. It could have also been that there was a giant chunk of chorizo when I took this bite. I don't know. I'm going to say that this side was better. So either way, it's fine. But I think if I ever do this again, it'll be chorizo fried plantains. This was delightful. This was way better than the last pizza we made on this channel. So cheers. I think it's time for us to go. We got some more pizzas to make. Until next time. Hey, just kidding. I'm back real quick for one more thing. As you can see, new location. We got ourselves a new kitchen. The lighting is far better. There's way more space. I got an island. These cooking videos are about to get a hell of a lot better. I got so focused on this pizza that I forgot to say this is the first video being filmed in the brand new house. Check it out. Very excited. We didn't buy it. We're just renting a house. But still, I'm very excited about the better filming location. Now, see you next time.